Alright guys, we got a little thing here. Clock. As the old buddy would say, clocks are expensive. Mr. Beagles. It's changed channels thanks to backstabbing by old Ray. I'd say his channel. And Jen and their arguments over friggin' cobblestone roads and melted brick, which is pure garbage, but I don't want to get into it. I don't get into that garbage. That just opens up something like the Star Forts. Guys, Star Forts were forts, okay? Let's just say 90% of them were forts. If you want to check up on that, on what I'm saying, why don't you use Wikipedia, like that go or something, Numar in Belgium, Numar, Liege, Liege in Belgium, Antwerp in Belgium. You'll see 8-9 forts going from the 1200s to 1888 to 1892. Numar's were. Numar's got 7 kilometres of underground tunnels as well. It was all fortifications which were tested and broken in World War One by the Germans. There's an old town hall from allegedly 1880. But yeah, Star Forts were, as they say, forts. That's about as far as I want to go into it. People can investigate themselves. Now, total unnecessary on the roof, total unnecessary. The balustrade, I don't know, just unnecessary. But maybe some tech type of thing or whatever, you know. I don't want to speculate too much, guys. It's like, you know, everything's open for debate and stuff, really. But some things are just more than obvious. And as I say, I'll never mention it again, Star Forts were forts. They were forts. The shape, this, that, and the other, and everything. You know, I don't speculate on all that. But they were what they say. They were forts. Anyway, enough of that. It's all checkable. But people say that the pictures are... There's no construction photos because, guys... Read out forts were forts. They're not going to have construction photos of military installations, just like you won't see on Google Earth nuclear reactors and stuff and that. They blow them out. Anyway, let's not just put anyone offside because I've already got this past few days just through comments struck off from a few channels and stuff because people don't want to hear the truth or my version of it, which is, I believe in the energy things and lasers and stuff and all that, and believe lots of stuff, but some things you just have to take the history for what it is and what they say, because what they say is what happened. Anyway, this is old, guys. We're knocking 200 years old just from the weather, and I can see it. Now we got kings and stuff and faces and this, that and the other, and that looks ancient, the weathering on it. It just gives the game away. I can't say it's 100 years old with weathering like that. I don't on Wikipedia or anything, but I'll say 200 years. Hey buddy. Is that a Rolly or a Taylor? Have you got one paper I could get, brother? No? Please? No? Thanks. Out of papers. Yeah. Wow, look at this, guys. It's like sandstone. Goodness knows where they got it from, how they got it on horse and cart or whatever, but all those things were possible. I might as well wipe the audio out for this and just start again. It just destroyed hopes and dreams of people in their Star Fort nonsense. No, I'll leave it. I'll say what I say. Fuck it. Now, it's impossible to get in any of these places, guys. Since this garbage about this pandemic, right, it's just been impossible to get in. 2 years ago, I could have strolled into every single cathedral, every single place, strolled right in. But now, with all this nonsense, and their little plans and hopes and dreams, it's just blew everything out of the water. It's just stuffed everything up. So yeah, we got air holes at the bottom. I love that sort of geopolymer-ish sort of look. This is quite wet here, but never mind. Okay, so that's a lap. That's a lap of this church. I'll write the date down on the heading of the upload. But beautiful, guys. Would love to get inside it. There we got a little energy device tree sort of leafy thing, amplifier, a little jobby at the top. Alright, we're going to go to a 200 nearly year old rose garden now, guys. I'll check that out, and I'll keep my thoughts to myself about contentious sort of like subjects, because, you know, I'm not static in the attic or that, even though I think he's a good guy and most of the stuff he said is pretty much spot on, but Berserker calls him a provocateur, agent provocateur, just because he wants to speak his idea of the truth, which I don't agree with wholeheartedly. There is parts where I just can't agree with anything that he thinks or says, but he's an alright guy, and he just sort of puts it the way he does, even though he doesn't believe in, you know, free energy or anything like that, which is just totally out there. But it's totally wrong to me. But people can say and put forward and think whatever they want to think, guys. You know, it's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm out.